Hey, New York, we warned you. Don't tell us we didn't. We warned you, New York, and you didn't listen. We warned you that Mamdani was a Muslim communist who hates America. And now you blankety blanks made him the leader of our country's largest city. Now you get to listen to this every Friday.
Here is Atlantic. We are hearing Azan. Come here.
I think we're diverting off the Texas stuff.
Yeah. I never thought in my life he's gonna be here.
You never thought it would be here, but you guys elected Mamdani.
Good.
Now, under the guidelines announced in August 2023, the Muslim call to prayer, or the Adhan, can be broadcast publicly in New York City without a special permit during the following times. Every Friday between 12:30 and 1:30 p.m. for the rest of your lives. And during Ramadan at sunset for the evening breaking of the fast for the rest of your lives. I think the only way to combat this would be to allow videos of Charlie Kirk doing a gig at a college or university and play it at the same decibel as the Adhan. And here's another New York monstrosity, AOC, who actually has an economics degree from Boston University, if you can believe it. Give this a watch.
Authoritarianism, which also provides political sirens, political siren calls to allure people into finding scapegoats to blame for rising economic inequality, both domestically and globally.
Okay, I'm sorry. I couldn't quite make out what she said at the beginning. Something Arianism, which also provides political sirens, political siren calls to allure people into finding scapegoats to blame for rising economic inequality, both domestically and globally. Seriously, people, do you believe she understood what she just said? Or did somebody throw together a bunch of words that she had overheard sometime and she thought that it would make her sound intelligent?
So when you run for president, are you going to impose a wealth tax or a billionaire's tax?
I don't think that I don't think that anyone, and that we don't have to wait for any one president to impose a wealth tax. I think that it needs to be done expeditiously.
Whoa, wait a minute. Expeditiously. She said expeditiously. The dictionary says expeditiously means with speed and efficiency. Has our government ever done anything with speed and efficiency? I don't think so. Is there ever been a time that Congress has done anything with speed and efficiency, other than, of course, impeaching Donald Trump twice for doing absolutely nothing wrong? Now, if I had been the one asking these questions, my follow-up would have been simple. What makes you think a president can create a wealth tax? I mean, she confidently said that we don't have to wait for any one president to impose one. She used the word impose, which is fascinating because the last time I checked, the Constitution didn't give the Oval Office a magic new tax button. She used the word impose. According to the dictionary, impose means force an unwelcome decision or ruling on someone, to take advantage of someone by demanding their attention or commitment. So, of course, you would have to force an unwelcome decision to go for taxing people's wealth that they already paid taxes on, because no one would like that. But yet this pinhead who claims to have that economics degree from Boston U, he thinks that it's a good idea. In fact, I think that she should demand a refund, because look what they did to her. If that's what she got out of it. First of all, I don't think a wealth tax would pass the House of Representatives, even if the Democrats controlled it. I mean, just like what they're doing in California, AOC now wants to do that to all of America, the entire country. A wealth tax is government-sanctioned robbery. The social contract, guys, is you either run a business or you work a job and you earn money. You pay taxes on that money, and the rest of it is what you get to keep, to pay your bills, to live, to eat. The government already taxes us way too much, and yet the Democrats still want to get as much of what you earn, not what they earn, what you earned, as they possibly can. So now they're going to try to implement a wealth tax. Now they're going to say it's only on billionaires, right? That's what they always say. I mean, thanks to the insanity of Bernie Sanders, they now target billionaires. It used to be millionaires and billionaires, but then Bernie himself became a millionaire. So now he just says billionaires, that they're the evil ones. The Democrats for years have wanted you to believe that the rich do not pay their fair share. But according to the IRS, they say something entirely different. They say that the top 1% of wage earners pay like either close to or over 30% of the entire federal income tax burden. Look, if 1% of a people pay 30% for everything, I seriously think they're paying their fair share. Americans inherently understand unfairness. It's the minute they see it. AOC should demand a refund from the Boston U. I'm telling you, for that economics degree. She did an interview once right after she was first elected. I will never forget it. And here's how she describes the unemployment rate under Donald Trump during his first term.
We look at these figures and we say, oh, unemployment is low. Everything is fine, right? Well, unemployment is low because everyone has 2 jobs.
Wow. She actually believes that the unemployment rate is marked by how many jobs people have and not by whether a person has a job or not. Are you kidding me? I mean, if you have a job, you're employed. If you don't have a job, you're not employed. It's pretty simple. So if you have 2 jobs or more, you're still employed. She really needs to demand that refund from Boston U. And here's the thing, guys. None of this happened by accident. New York didn't wake up one morning and suddenly find itself in this situation. No. This was voted for. They cheered for this. This was proudly put on yard signs and Instagram stories and little I voted stickers. We warned you over and over again. You never listened. We said, hey, maybe electing people who openly tell you that they want to remake the country in their own image might have consequences. You didn't listen. Maybe policies have outcomes. Maybe stupid ideas actually turn into reality. And New York said, relax. It'll be fine. Well, now it's fine. This is the fine, guys. You wanted the speeches. You wanted the virtue signals. You wanted the grand social experiments. Congratulations, New York City. You are now living inside that group project. And the best part is the rest of the country gets to watch the case study in real time. Every week, like clockwork. Hey, New York, we warned you and you didn't listen. So guys, tell me what you think about this in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
I got saved in the smoke of